want to talk about the big story of today. I don't know if you guys saw this. This is really good news for all of you. I know a lot of you have been like complaining to me about how DoorDash and Uber Eats are so expensive. Well, guess what? Klarna heard your pleas. DoorDash and Klarna have signed a deal where you can now pay for food deliveries in interest-free installments. The future is now. You can now put your burrito on a payment plan. You can now finance your pizza. This is great. If this is not a recession indicator, I don't know what is, dude. If people are at the point where they are putting small purchases like this on debt, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. And just so you understand, the whole Klarna business model is that it's interest-free unless you miss a payment, at which case there's exorbitant fees. If you're at the point where you feel like you have to finance your burrito, you're on the edge. They're trying to catch you buying for something that you want in the moment but can't actually afford. That's the whole business model, is they want you to buy more than you can afford. They want to make it easy, and you think, well, I'll figure it out. And then you can't figure it out, and then they've got you by the scrote. It's predatory. It's horrendous. Buy now, pay later is just the dumbest idea in general. It's just debt. They just called it something different. And yeah, the whole thing is to make it as easy and one click as possible so you buy something that you wouldn't have otherwise bought and wouldn't have otherwise been able to afford. Anyway, the responses were pretty good. I had one where I said the next big short is going to be so embarrassing because we've gone from like subprime housing loans to subprime burrito loans. People are going to be doing pizza derivatives and it's going to tank the market, and it's just not as interesting. It's not as cool. It's a sad second wave. There was a bunch of people hopping on this. Born too late to ever own a home, born too soon to live for free in the metaverse, born just in time to finance a pizza from Domino's. What an era, dude. What an era to live in. You can pay over 6 weeks for your pizza. That is a sign of a healthy and thriving economy. DoorDash debt collection outside your door because you missed the Chipotle payment. So we take these DoorDash loans, we combine them, and create a whole new instrument where investors can bet on whether borrowers will pay off their Taco Bell Crunchwrap Supreme within 12 months. I think society values me very much. This character was great. This character was great. Financing groceries, financing an ordered burrito is end of the line, dude. You can't do much more. Can you finance a Twitch sub? Can you buy Twitch subs on Klarna yet? If we're doing burritos, there should be Twitch subs. I should be able to put a lot of emotional pressure on chat to buy something they can't afford on debt. That's my right as a business owner. I don't want chatters who can afford it. I want chatters who can't afford it, but can regret the decision later. Don't worry, I just borrowed from my parents to sub. That's awesome. That's awesome. Why stop here? Hear me out. A single buy now, pay later contract for a burrito is incredibly risky. Anyone willing to pay for a burrito in installments can't be trusted to pay their debt. But what if we pooled the payments together? Then the risk would go away. What if we created a tranche of burrito payers from different walks of life? So that if I were to invest in that as a financial instrument, I wouldn't have to be worried about an individual burrito borrower not paying their debt back. A burrito-backed security, if you will. Qualified Underwritten Encapsulated Security Obligations, or CASO for short. That's fire. That's fire. Yeah, we'll call them burrito bowls. It's a bowl of burrito-backed instruments. And that's the financial bedrock of our future. And then everyone's pension and retirement plans can save in these because they're stable as gold. I mean, people always pay their burrito debt. They always go up. Here he goes about gold again. All I want to say is, first of all, librarian, you've been chirping a lot in lemonade stand comments. Every week, another comment from librarian about Atrioc. Okay? A lot of chirping is what I'm noticing. And secondly, perhaps, again, there's no guarantee of what any individual investment will do, and this could go to zero tomorrow. It's interesting that of all these 50 things we picked, gold's like the fifth best performing. The chart of gold over the past year is actually pretty damn good. Turns out in turbulent times, it's not a crazy idea, like people made it out to me when I first mentioned it, to buy gold. Probably because I've been pumping it on stream though. I've been moving the price of gold. Not every central bank in the world buying gold as they reduce their reliance on US treasuries. That'd be a stupid investment thesis. It's probably because I'm pumping it. This is funny at first, but like everyone's been negative for so long. Yeah, I'm doing well. All right, we're winning. We're winning this so far, but there's a long contest ahead. I would totally be unshocked if we were all negative at the end of the year, or if Aiden squeaks out positive. Oh my God! Chili's is back to positive! Wait a minute, good news! Chili's is back in the green, baby! America's back on track! We did it! Oh, you guys went out there and you got triple dippers. You got the big smasher. You got the baby back ribs. The economy's back. Wait a minute, Trump golden age? Was I wrong? Rich dad pays himself first. Poor dad pays off his burrito. There's a lesson in that. Men, dude. A wise investor never pays for their burrito now. That's stupid. Here's the thing. Let's say you buy a Chipotle order, okay? You get a delivered burrito to your door. At today's market rate, probably costs you 30 bucks. You can pay that 30 bucks now and be debt-free for your burrito. Yuck. Or you can take that 30 bucks and put it into the market and buy the burrito on debt. That way you're eating today, but your money's earning money, okay? Now you put that fucking burrito money to work. This is what I'm talking about. This is the difference. This is how Warren Buffett got his money. Warren Buffett never paid for a burrito on time. On God. I can say that with 100% confidence that in his 99 years of age, Warren Buffett has always delayed the pay for his burrito because he has better things to do with the cash. What's wrong with this? It sounds good. Okay. Sometimes, wordy 5215, sometimes when you put money into the market, it doesn't guaranteed go up. There's a thing called risk. So sometimes that $30 you put in the market goes down, and then the bill comes due for your burrito that you've put on debt, and you're in real trouble. Now you're incurring fees. Now the debt is accumulating at a much faster rate than your market thing could even go back up. And by the way, the speed of fee increases is much higher than the speed of your investment will rise. So there's a lot of risk in doing that. It's an extremely risky thing to do, to be financing a burrito, to bet the money on any investment. Unless it's like sports betting, then it's guaranteed. Oh my God. What if you take the $30 that you saved from not paying for the burrito now and invest in the burrito debt of other people? That gets a guaranteed few percent return, right? As long as they always all pay their burritos back. And as long as they pay their burritos back, you can pay your burrito back. This is a good system. Credit card debt is at a record 1.2 trillion. That seems fine. Because we have Klarna. And that's different. Because that's different.